right, we are finally heading down the trail or the road, which, you know, to the ghost town. So after, about 4 trips back and forth.
Oh, I knew you were going to put that in there. No, I forgot my head if it wasn't screwed on.
Well, I had
enough trips back to the truck. Hey, now we're good to go.
I had to make sure I had my keys and stuff anyways, too. So, you know, I was like, yeah, did I put my keys in that, or did I leave them on top of the car? Uh-oh. You know, so. But anyways, we are heading down the trail, the road, to the ghost town now. And probably record just a little bit throughout the trail. Head on down this trail, guys. See you in the ghost town. Just wanting to show you guys the road or trail real quick. But guys, we have came upon some water here. I'll let him go first. I brought my boots. Maybe I should just switch into them, but I'm gonna switch them back as soon as I cross, though. Actually, I can't never use these. All right, guys, let's see if this works.
All right, here's John's Black Explorers navigating the raging river.
Oh yeah, I can feel that. I stayed dry. I might just leave them on for a little bit until I find another stoop to set on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another rock or tree. The things that we do, guys, to get to some of the locations. It's crazy, ain't it?
That's for sure. And we are still not there yet. I would say that we have come
half a mile?
Probably half a mile.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Probably half a mile. I'm just gonna leave my rain boots on until we get to the houses, and then change back into my other boots. Actually, not as bad as I thought.
Walked, as the saying goes, it's not really proper English, you know, but it walks further than it really is. It's only about 1.5 miles or so back here, but by the time you get back here, you'll swear that it was at least 3 miles. And it's because it's up and down, cross country.
A lot of rocks.
Rough terrain, washed out places.
Yeah.
This right here.
So I'm just letting American do my talking part for me there.
It makes walking more difficult.
Yeah, you can see the rocks right there. So I'm really liking this tripod thing.
I love that.
I kind of forgot I had it, to be honest with you.
Oh, this right here.
how the trees just erode there, the erosion of the trees. Almost forms like a little cave.
Yeah, I bet the animals have been or nested in here.
Oh, I bet so. Probably little foxes.
Probably.
It'll be a perfect little area for a little fox to get in. You know they over here. We're coming up on the almost like a neighborhood sign. Bear Mountain. It's an old sign too. Well guys, we are here coming up on the first house. See the sign back there? So I knew it was close because of that sign. But we are here, so I'm gonna put it out in a minute. We are coming up on our first house, guys. This is gonna be pretty amazing.
Sounds like Ford and I are coming up on the first house.
Yeah, I would say these houses probably 60s. Well, now approaching our first house. But there's the, I guess, the fireplace area. We've got lights in here.
And it has started raining, so we're finally able to get in out of the rain. Now you can see the place had electrical power. But in all these houses, there are light switches and plugs.
But there wasn't no power out here.
No, there's no power out here. It's getting dark inside sooner than it
Cloudy
normally
day.
would. And cameras do need a good bit of light to see with, so if the sun were out, neither one of us would probably need any light, but it is dark and overcast outside and getting darker by the minute.
Kind of looks semi-modern. That looks like a fairly new light fixture. This definitely was designed for some sort of retreat. You can tell by the style.
Yeah, I don't think it was for full-time residents. One of the houses that we'll see
Oh, wow, look at
later
this.
on was may have been one of the full-time residents. If there were.
And that is some crazy wallpaper.
And here's an old-fashioned fuse panel here behind the door.
Another light switch in here.
Yep, the house.
Actually, that's not even.
There's an old fuse panel behind that door in the bathroom.
Oh wow, yeah.
The round glass top.
Trying to see what kind of, if there's any years on it, like dates.
An old-fashioned lock on the bedroom door here.
I'm guessing there's nothing up there
Not really.
because it looks awful small.
It's all
It's like
rustic.
a loft.
Did you check out this door lock?
Oh
That's the bedroom door lock right there.
wow, I didn't even see that.
It worked.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Did this last time. I do have to climb the mountain though. This is straight up. I'm getting better at this each time though.
You can see the decayness of this right here. How it's just kind of falling apart.
And the loft.
Nothing up there.
No, there's nothing here now.
Not but the cobwebs.
That's it, and I'm finding them. Okay, John, I got that cleared out for you.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
No problem.
I'm guessing this was their kitchen, was like the bar.
That's a little bit of a challenge right there.
I heard something.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah, I actually got hung up on the wall right there.
Oh. And Katie barred the door.
Pretty much. And you actually literally can, because there's another one of those door latches on the front door.
Guys, look at the erosion of the house up there. It's just like falling apart.
Yes, it's starting to go, and sadly this neat little house is going to start going away. Once the roof or something goes, then it goes pretty quick.
Yeah, it'll just collapse.
It will.
I love the layout of the inside though.
I do too. I like the little loft up there.
Yeah.
You can use that for sleeping if you wanted to.
Yeah, see the loft right there.
And
Yeah.
I like that grain. It's just pretty to me.
Upside down, like 78. I don't know if that's the year.
It could well be.
78.
Okay, now, oh, that's 78.
78.
Yeah.
Okay. So we know.
Number 2. That is cedar. That's the reason it's so pretty.
Oh yeah.
It says cedar right there. That's the reason why. Well, after the roof goes, I may be wrong about this place's longevity. That cedar will be here a long time.
Yeah, cedar's good.
Yeah, cedar outlasts anything. These cedar walls will probably outlast the rest of the house.
I'm gonna track down here to this outhouse. Ah. Oh, about to fall here, guys. All this just to go to the potty. This was obviously here before the houses had the bathrooms put in it, of course.
For those of you who have not experienced the pleasure, you come out here in the middle of the winter time when it's about 20 degrees, do that a few times.
That's the cleanest toilet I've ever seen. That's cleaner than McDonald's.
Oh, yeah? Well, that bar's not set very high.
I know, right?
Well, yeah, I was just saying that this outhouse led to the construction of that bathroom in there.
Yeah, that's what I basically said.
Yeah,
I said this was obviously here before.
Because you come out here when it's about 20 degrees, you are not going to waste any time at all. And when you got to go, rain, snow, heat, whatever, you got to. Whoever owned this place got tired of this and put a commode up there.
Yeah, guys, can you imagine coming out here in the snow, storm, rain, whatever, and having to come out here? Obviously, there was a door there, but having to come out here from the house at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and the
wow,
interesting thing is,
that's crazy.
Check out where the door latch is.
Yeah.
It's on the outside. Now, I don't know about you.
What's up with them putting Stuff on the outside like that.
Now,
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they locked it at one point.
maybe they didn't want the bears using the can out here.
I don't know. That is kind of weird.
This is probably the door to it right here.
Probably so.
I think it's metal.
We're definitely up on the hill. See that
But,
ravine there?
Having a latch on an outhouse on the outside,
That's crazy, ain't it?
there are a lot of questions around these houses and this whole development.
You know
There's
what?
another one.
It's almost like they was trying to keep something in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a house that me and Kevin did. It had locks on the outside going into one of the rooms.
Yeah, I've run into that
You know, it's
before.
almost like a torture room to a point, you know.
Keeping somebody in the toilet.
They didn't like them.
Now that's more along the lines of a prank to me.
Yeah. They definitely didn't like them, that's for sure.
This prank, all it took is that piece of wood and a nail. Wired for electricity, but that's it.
Yeah.
No plumbing or anything. There's not even an outhouse at this one.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a community outhouse.
Yeah, well,
Could be, you know.
if nothing else, whoever owned this snuck down there and used it.
Yeah. But guys, we are coming up on a second house in this mountain resort type place dating back to what seems to be around the mid to late 70s on the first house. So we're going to see about this one.
I agree.
And this right here, that was like a fire pit.
Yeah, and I don't venture out there, and there's a reason why. Camera is straight up and down,
Yeah.
not tilted. It's the
Yeah.
fire pit's leaning. And there's a
I don't
reason.
think they done fire pits back in the 50s like that. That looks fairly modern. I say modern, like 70.
But you see how that's made, how rough that is?
Mm-hmm.
That to me looks like it's old. And right here, but it's hard to tell.
It is.
Throw some light on the subject here.
Are you in there?
Yes, I am.
Well, this one is little, ain't it?
Yes, it is. This is all there is. The
One room.
screened-in porch is bigger than the living area. And
They obviously tried to do something with it sometime or another. The first evidence of maybe a squatter or just somebody hanging out.
But my guess is originally this little screened-in porch wasn't here.
Yeah,
What you're standing in there,
Yeah.
was probably all there was to it originally.
probably so. I'm not gonna walk over there. I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't trust that.
Yeah, there's a soft
that-
place right inside that door.
Yeah,
Right there.
this carpet over here. I do want
I've been all the way to
to.
that door.
December
right there.
1998.
Oh, there's a calendar?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, 98. Let me zoom in on that. I missed that first time. I was
December 1998.
here. Okay. I have totally missed that when I was here before. I don't know where that could have been. It wasn't there. It was
I like that door.
somewhere. Oh, that's a beautiful door.
Yeah, it's creepy but cool at the same time.
Yes, it is.
You know, it's just get that. I want to go over there, but I don't know what that is. So yeah, get it from a distance.
I've been over there, but you know, if you've seen any of my videos, which you have, I'm full of stellar ideas sometimes.
But yeah, so guys, that's our first somewhat date. Cute little cottage. It had power too.
Yes, all these houses had some sort of power
I don't know
somewhere.
what this is. This is weird. The just how the, I mean, maybe they busted the door down to get in or something.
Yeah, you know what that looks like, did that? Looks like a hatchet.
Yeah.
The way it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if that was another factor out here, if break-ins and stuff were such that it got to a point where the people just couldn't stay here anymore.
Couldn't come up here.
Yeah.
Get up here quick enough.
Exactly.
You know.
And couldn't stay ahead of it. These days, if you had a place like this, out like this, you couldn't leave anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're probably better off just leaving the doors unlocked.
Yeah.
I think that was obviously a hatchet that did that.
Just be careful on that deck. That deck's not the sturdiest.
Yeah, another one of my great ideas.
American just pointed out there's a old swing up here. Obviously it's seen its better days, of course. You can see the swing and going up right there. Definitely seen its better days.
Yes, it has. This old metal strap they used to hold that up there. Sure to goodness they didn't use that to hold that up there.
I hope not.
I hope not too.
'Cause that's crazy.
Yeah.
The second house leaving. Looks like a one-room house with no bathroom. Just a lot. Yeah, let's walk back up here. The American made a good point. I know you guys probably seen Tiny House Nation or these shows about tiny homes and tiny house, small space type stuff on TV. He made a good point. He said this house was built before that was even a thing, really. And it actually looks like one of those houses you see on the shows.
It does. Very compact.
Mm-hmm.
A loft. And the loft in this one's probably sleeping place.
Probably, yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah.
And the ladder or whatever is just gone. And the downstairs is a living space.
Yeah.
But it's all you need, everything you need.
Exactly. So, yeah.
And, you know, you get rid of all of the stuff you don't need. It's really amazing how little space you really need to live.
Gosh. Yeah,
You know,
it is.
you could live full time in a place like this and be just fine.
Mm-hmm. I just want to document that. He made a good point. So, yeah.
I was telling him that I don't know about anybody else. And I get kind of a sense of foreboding just looking at the place from out here. It was a pretty house at one time, a large house. But I halfway expect something to be looking back at me through one of those windows up there.
I know, right?
It just has that look to it.
And this one might be really old. Kind of hard to tell.
Yes, it is. Now check out inside that door right there. That looks creepy from out here. And look at the size of that door.
I know. Look at the thickness of it.
The whole house is built like this.
Definitely sturdy on the concrete.
Yeah, the door is made out of brass.
Lonely kitchen table just sitting there. It's modern enough though. It's got the
Yeah, it's got a drop leak on it.
Yeah.
We need to change the batteries here. Special wire got it too.
Oh, okay. That freaked me out.
What'd you see?
I guess it's the light coming in. It looks like.
That 1970s amber glass.
Yeah.
It's not glass, it's plastic, guys. As you said a while ago, screaming 70s. Yes, it is.
That's what freaked me out, guys. That light, amber, or whatever you call it. Three sinks in this house.
Now, John just said a while ago, he got creeped out by the light coming in through the amber window up there. Let me turn my light out so you can see it, see what I'm saying? And I have to admit, the first time I came in here, it looked like the light was on up there.
Two toilets. This was definitely some sort of retreat for something. Two toilets, three sinks, and two showers.
And there you have it, folks. John Spike Explorers checking out the toilet.
Yeah.
More people.
I think everything's pretty sturdy in this one.
Very.
Oh.
You're not going to have any problem anything giving away here. This whole place is built very, very well.
Wow, this is nice up here. Found a magazine.
I believe it's 1998, isn't it? 99.
Yeah.
99, that's the same date as the calendar you found in the hunting cabin.
Peter Pan. Coloring book.
And to think the child that covered that right there
I know.
is grown now.
Yeah. Our age.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yep.
Peter Pan's got some blue eyes. Still colored it good though.
Did.
I wonder how old the kid was that colored this. Oh, here's Snow White. Chewed up Snow White, but nonetheless.
Yeah, a mouse got a hold of it.
Mm-hmm. They ain't color much in this one. Must have been a boy.
That's rain.
Uh-oh.
I heard that noise and I was like, okay, what's that?
Bat had some good eating.
Yep, for sure. Toggle switch to something right here.
Oh, piece of furniture here.
Oh, I'm switching. Push button switch. Yeah, this was
Coffee table.
facility of some kind after the original residents left.
I love these steel beams. Not steel beams, but the beams. Cross beams.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, it's beautiful.
That's what I was trying to think
And the only problem with this one is that
of. It didn't make it up to
they
the
pulled it up
top.
a little bit short right there.
Yeah. This might be one of our best ones yet so far. Well, it's definitely the most sturdiest one.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
out of, this is one of the sturdiest ones, if not.
Yeah, it's got a kitchen up here too, so you got more bathrooms up here. So this definitely was some sort of retreat, getaway type thing.
Can you imagine when this was somebody's
This
house?
might be like Fort Caldwell.
What's that?
Fort Caldwell. It was like Baptists used it for like, getaways or missions or summer camps and stuff like that.
Well, now that's a good possibility.
I'm thinking this used to be,
Because then you
like
wouldn't have
Fort
to have the
Caldwell.
constant access in here. Just
Yeah.
seasonal, and that's it.
and maybe that other could have been used as an office to be so small, kind of like a registration, but they wanted it
Yeah.
to look like a house, not wanting to look like, an office. So they said that because it's so small, so maybe it could have been like the registration area where you check in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that could be a possibility.
Yeah, it is. It's a good possibility.
The first one I think is just an original older home that could be dating all the way back. It could be dated back all the way to the 1890s or so. You never know.
I don't know. Yeah. It's,
You never know because it has that look to it. Got a nice pantry. Oh, okay. It was a church. I guarantee you. This might be our first evidence. See that cross?
Yeah. That little cross is definitely handmade.
Mm-hmm. You hear that ring hit the...
Yeah, I hit that.
It's a little bit sketchy right there, so
I
I'm
was just talking about how creepy it looked, and then start the tapping going.
I mean, the cross don't necessarily mean it was a church thing, but
Yeah, well, even if they were independent of a church, it was most likely a faith-based type thing. If it was an independent camp running it,
Yeah, could have been.
I still think faith-based. I think you're right on that.
They are still in good shape. I mean, that's what I was looking.
Yeah, everything here is in great shape.
I love this.
Yeah, I love these cabinets and this.
It's a good thing I'm having something tall.
Yep.
So there had to be power here.
Yeah, but there's no service coming back here. That's what I can't figure. Unless they just brought generators in, and that would also fit in with your theory about it being a seasonal camp, like a church camp or something, because then you wouldn't have to have power out here all the time.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to have access all the time, so the road condition wouldn't be as much of an issue. Focus back out there. Getting creepy already. Camera's stuck. But anyhow, I think that fits in with your idea that it might be been a church camp or something, because then they just bring generators, run them while they were here, and then take it and leave.
Yeah.
It would make sense. So I think we may be closer to solving the mystery here.
I think so.
See, this is the neat thing about a collab. You get two heads together, and sometimes you can figure things out.
I know. Another old school.
Yep.
They love their big rat's nest. That's all was in there.
Well, hopefully the rat's gone.
Yeah. Hey, come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess step right here. There might be this light.
Okay.
What is that?
Whoa. Well, now that's interesting. There's nothing out there. It looks like moths flying around. But as you can see, there's nothing out there. Look at that. Whoa.
They got colors to them like it did the other one.
Yeah. That one came across
Oh,
the
wow,
screen
look at
left
that.
to right. Wow.
Whoa. For a minute I thought it was this. You know, flaring off my lights, not off the camera. Okay guys, we just picked up some really heavy orbs.
So I don't get it to show up on your screen because it might not show on mine. There we go, I got it. Yeah. See it. It's still going.
I mean,
And look at the speed of some of those.
you can still see them. See?
Yeah, yeah.
I was maybe thinking the wide angle might have been doing it, but
Yeah, well, I turned my light off, and this is just a natural light that the camera's using. And you can see it's I'm amazed at the speed of some of those.
I know. And that one was hovering.
You got one flying by, it looked like it was
That one came.
jet. Yeah.
That came around. And I don't see no dust particles.
I don't either.
I don't think dust particles would be flying around like that.
And you see it out here, it looked like moths. A couple of them look like moths,
Yeah.
still going. But folks, there are no moths out here. I can assure you of that. For one thing, the temperature out here is in the 40s.
Yeah.
So there are no moths around.
And raining too. So
And it's raining and so on. And even if there was one or two in the house, it wouldn't be like this.
that's crazy. They're dying down a little bit.
This is unexplained.
Kind of a little weird to walk into it.
Yes, it is.
You know, to be honest with you.
And when you asked me to come over here to see it, you know, I walked right through it, and it's still going.
Yeah.
That's surprising too.
Curious to see if I see them anywhere else. And what's weird is that right there by the steps,
Yes.
like maybe somebody had, fell or done something evil or bad, or I don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to conjure up no evil spirit, but I'm just
Right.
saying,
I'm seeing if my camera's picking it up, and it's not. That is just yours.
that's not no. I'm not doing nothing to it to,
Yeah.
make it do that. I ain't.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
just hit record, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's still going.
I guess I'm gonna walk out and see if I can see if it.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna turn on the light and see if I can get anything. See if it'll do anything.
It's still just in that area. I can still see it this far away.
Yeah. Well, even with the light on,
Guys, we just picked up some crazy orbs, and I know a lot of people says orbs is kind of like dust and whatnot and stuff like that, but that was some crazy looking orbs, wasn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
it was. That was, and
It was
the thing of
just
it is just his camera that was picking it up. I cut my light. I cut my light so my camera would see the screen, and I'm glad I did it that way because my camera didn't pick it up. My camera picked up nothing.
and it was just coming right out of that door next to the banister over there. And I don't
Yes.
know, maybe somebody fell, because it's a pretty high fall. If you fall this high,
Yes.
it's a pretty high fall. So
So that was that was weird.
Yeah, that was pretty strange, to say the least.
And at first I had a creepy feeling coming up here.
Well, and then right before that, your camera got blurry.
Yes, it did.
So this camera got blurry right before that. All that happened.
Yeah, it sure did.
I'm by the window here to get some natural light, but and I told American, I said, there's no reason your camera should have got blurry because there was nothing obstructing it. You wasn't close to like wood or anything like that. It was just out in the open, 5 feet from anything. So it shouldn't have got blurry. That's the one time your camera is going to get blurry is if you're too close to an object.
That's right.
And your camera in these phones is not going to do it far away because the sensor's so small. It has to be up close to it, you know.
Yeah, I could see if the background was getting blurry, trying to focus on something near, but I was just aiming out into the room, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I was talking to you, and I wasn't even paying attention to the camera. I wasn't even paying attention to it, and I turned back around, and the whole picture was blurry. And the weird thing about it is, it didn't come through on my camera at all. When I pointed my camera over there, when we're both standing over there, before you walked out of there, there was nothing there on my camera. My camera was totally clear. Everything was still flying on his camera, on John's camera. Mine was clear, and the cameras were side by side.
Yeah.
There wasn't 2 inches between them. So, explain that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's hashtag I have no idea.
Yeah. Hashtag haunted.
Yeah. Hashtag exit stage left.
Yeah. Hashtag let's get out of here.
And so we're going to give this a try and see what we can come up with. See if there's anything any different or anything at all. Okay. And the thing with GhostTube is that you can record the sessions. So recording is on. Is there anybody here with us? We mean you no harm. We come in peace. All right, my name is Dirk. This is John. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us how many there are with us?
Can you tell us where we at? What was that we seen by the stairs? Can you tell me?
What was all that going on by the stairs that showed up on John's camera? It may have subsided.
Oh, wait a minute, I just got one as soon as I turned it on. Right here.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There's a shift in the EMF field right here.
And it's by the stairs.
By the stairs. Went yellow.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but I was on the other side. And I had just seen, I seen an orb come across. It's active right here with.
Yeah, this was right by the stairs.
Here they come again.
Now there is no electrical power here, and as you can see, the phone is not close to anything. I'm at the head of the stairs. The closest object is the post about 18 inches or so, maybe 2 feet in front of me.
And when his went off, I wasn't close to it with my phone either, so, you know.
And just for the record, I have my phone set on airplane mode, even though there's no service back here, just so that we can get a clean.
Oh yeah, mine's
signal.
on airplane mode too.
So the phones won't connect to the internet if we happen to hit a pocket of service, and to keep this a totally clean session. Well, it went off right here, and it's not doing. I haven't moved since it went off. Okay, I'm gonna walk around some up here. See if I get anything else.
Hey.
Battle. Okay, was there a battle here?
It just said battle on his ghost tube.
Was there a fight here?
We kind of got stuck. And the
God.
they got it in it.
Yes. Now, folks, that is the same thing that we got when John was doing his session on the Necrophonic app.
So I'm guessing maybe this was some sort of Christian retreat.
I wonder if it means there is a battle going on here. Battle? God?
Spiritual battle.
Yes. Is there a spiritual battle going on here?
Yeah, as an American was talking about just now, his GhostTube app, you can record and do the investigation. Well, it cut off. It's not letting him record now. And we're getting activity right here around that door, stairs and all that. And he said it's not supposed to do that. So it's not like on a timer or anything like that.
No.
So, yeah, some pretty weird stuff.
Yeah, it's that was really odd.
Blessed. I heard that. That was plain.
Okay. Now, of course, while my camera had cut off, we got another response.
And it's surrounding around church.
And it's
God.
all around church.
Religion.
It said blessed.
So we picked up God, picked up church. I mean, picked up
God and blessed. The only puzzler is battle.
Yeah. So.
Now, it is possible, according to the creators of the app, that you can occasionally get a false reading. But I don't know. But it could be a spiritual battle going on here. Who knows?
If you think about what's going on in the world now, you know, we kind of are having a spiritual battle right now. So in life,
Yes, we
with
are.
everything. So kind of think about it that way. Put two and two together.
That's correct. I agree. I think it fits.
Mm-hmm.
I think all the responses have fit. Right there, I'll let you see
I
it.
know, man. Just got.
That's for those of you who may not know what that is, because I don't do paranormal investigations. A lot of my viewers might not know what the Necrophonic app is.
Yeah, it just goes through a sound bank. It does, and it cuts out all the white noise. It goes through a sound bank, and so you pick up pretty much all audible voices on it. So let's start it. Hello, is anyone here with us? We mean no harm. Can you explain what happened over there? What did we witness? Did you say woods?
Couldn't understand his voice.
Looks like it's in the woods. Do you know where we at? Can you tell me where we at? What happened here? Okay, you said bear, it sounded like. Did you say bear?
Yeah.
Oh, are we safe to be here doing this? Is this a good spirit or? What was this house used for? Can you say that one more time? Was this house used for church? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So was this a retreat center for churches? Can you tell me what is on this table? What's on this table? Please talk to me. You want me to hush? Are you the mother to what's on this table? Was that the mother telling me to hush? See, it's getting foggy out there. Are you going to keep us safe? Was that you that we've seen in the orbs? What's your name? Do you know our names? Do you know our names? Why is your spirit still here? Because if it's not a spirit, it's a ghost. So I'm gonna go with spirit. So why is your spirit still here? It's okay. You're just trying to communicate. Do you want me to pray? Do you want me to pray over safety before doing this? Where was the orbs at? Can you tell me where the orbs was at? Did someone get pushed? Who got pushed? You just said my name. Why did you say my name? You didn't? It sounded like it. Who else is here? Who else is here with me? Turn around.
I'm not picking up anything, are you? I'm not picking up anything, are you? Definitely said turn around though.
Mm-hmm. You want me to stop? Are we making you tired? Y'all probably lonely, aren't you? Yeah, you guys probably don't have much company, right?
Thanks. You. Probably talking to me.
We just always let you guys tell what you see. You still haven't told me what's on the table here. Was it? Did one say coloring and then the man said two?
Could be.
Can you help us out and make the rain stop so we won't get soaked on the way back? Is it going to rain all night?
Yeah.
Well, we have to go home tonight.
What party?
Party. Was there a party here? Was this a house of God? Was this the house of God? A church? Yeah, I'm still here. Don't have much activity came through it. There was some.
Yeah.
Radio. Just talk to me. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just talk to me. Sounds sweet. Was this a church or was this a cult? Was everything locked on the outside?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, it makes you wonder.
Those trees just look creepy, just swinging in the fog there.
Yeah, that fog is rolling in.
Yeah. All right, I guess you want me to let you go? Sure. All right, well, we're gonna let you go unless you want to tell us something. Good night. We ask that you do not attach to anything, okay? Don't attach to nothing, okay? We pray that in Jesus' name. Okay. Good talking to you. Goodbye.
You see John walking right in front of him and it's not triggering it, so there is nothing physical here that could trigger that.
I'm just taking a step out, exploring here, the outside for a minute. Old appliances. Obviously, the deck is completely gone. We are going to get drenched, probably going back home. You can see, guys, the rain is setting in.
Yeah.
And we are over a mile in the woods here. We're just gonna check this out real quick. The fog's setting in too, so it could be a really interesting trip back. ladder on the tree there. See the ladder? Right here. Why would there be a ladder going up the tree? For a tree house, maybe?
Quite possibly.
You see all the bark is on all the trees except for this one.
John started this just a minute ago.
Completely bare
All the way to the top.
all the way up. But the other ones, not. I'm looking around. I don't really see one.
I don't either.
Leave it, guys. Hey, guys, leave that in the comments below why you think that one little tree there is totally bare with no bark on it. It's kind of interesting. I think the longer you stay out here, the more strange it gets. Wouldn't you agree to that?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna cut my camera off for a minute so I can save some battery to get the other two homes, resorts or whatever. This stops, don't it? It'd be really creepy to be out here by yourself right now. That fog. Alright guys, as you can hear me, probably out of breath. This right here, oh gosh, this looks like, through my lens here, it looks like the Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel house, that's what it looks like. It does. Hey, it's creepy looking, guys. Alright. Can't tell if there's a lot of rain and stuff. This is a big hill. Let's see how big the hill is. Look at a Hansel and Gretel back there.
You can see.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, let's hop on in here, get dried off for a minute. Maybe record some of my camcorder in here too. So let's get in here, guys.
Now this was like an old chapel. The way that
Yeah, see right there.
This is like an old chapel.
Here's another target.
The YMCA that I went to years ago had their chapel was built very similar to this.
And this is where the music stuff would be sitting here, and then they would have their little choir probably right here in the corner or in the back here, and they'll be bringing the message to the youth right here. Well, right here. This is the podium. So nice looking fireplace.
This place has a year or two on it, or else I bought some really old appliances. This is an Ultramatic gas stove.
Farmers and it says Farmers and Consumers Market Bulletin. So was it a church or was it like a? Had the cots up there. And another bed. Oh, this is actually a nice looking piece of furniture. I'm not going to open them up because I don't know what's in there.
Johnny's place is maybe older than we think. Take a look at this old stove and oven over here.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's 1950s, if not older.
Yeah.
And whatever an ultramatic is.
Yeah, that's old. Ultramatic. We'll have to look that up and try to dig up something on that.
Yeah, and you're right, that dresser in there is a nice piece of furniture.
It is. I ain't gonna open it because I don't know what's in that nest.
Whoa.
Hey,
Pay attention to what I'm doing. This floor over here about to give way.
7 years of bad luck right here.
I just about had bad luck right now.
Oh yeah?
I walked over towards the fireplace and started going down.
Somebody
Uh-oh.
busted that.
Maybe that's why they hadn't been back.
Maybe.
Break a mirror, 7 years bad luck for sure.
Uh-huh.
This is all brand new to me. I thought it was a couch getting on.
I kind of want to go up there, but I don't know if there'd be any need. I don't think there's nothing up there. This is outside from the porch. I wish I had regular stairs, not steps.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, up there's where you about made the boo-boo. Right here.
Yes. See where the floor was dropping?
Yeah.
I went over there and I started dropping. I was like, oh boy, no. Definitely,
There's a bed.
yeah.
So it slept one or two people up there, one or two up there, one in there, one or two. So this accommodated one, at least let's say make it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. But you'd sleep more than 4.
Let's see. Now this may be another one of my stellar ideas right here. This may be totally stupid.
I'm gonna leave it up to American Explorer to
Solid.
I would say there's nothing up there. Sorry, I'm trying to find.
You say correctly, except there's a nest of some kind up here.
Oh yeah.
Boy, there's something made a nice, comfy, fluffy nest up there. Looks like a mouse nest, except for the size of it. I just wouldn't want to meet that mouse. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I found it.
Well, guys, I am standing. Let me fix this to put me on the spotlight here. I am standing on the podium. Would y'all like for me to sing a song? Or do you want American to sing a song instead? I think he can sing. He looks like a singer. Yeah. Can you sing? No.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You want more viewers or less?
I'm oh!
If I start singing, people will be unsubbing in front of me like crazy. And with our luck, be about 3 copyright claims right off the bat.
Here's some more evidence of a shooting range.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Seems like every abandoned place has its chair.
Absolutely. And if there are shoes in them, there's only one.
That is definitely unique. That is solid. That is one solid house. Guys, I see why Americans said the Amityville house. You can see how it has that same little structure feel to it right there. There, I got the light going there good now. You can see that. So we had the Hansel and Gretel house and the Amityville house. Makes you wonder how the model would have.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, come to think about it.
Yeah, it does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we made it to, I don't know what house number this is, 5 since we found that other one.
This is, we got 6 total. This will be number 5 because I think there's one more and then that's it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this one has some stuff left behind, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you now, guys.
This is what I call the Amityville house, and for some reason, the architecture outside kind of reminds me of the Amityville house in the movie. Of course, the real house doesn't look like that, or this one either one, but it just reminds me of that. This is another one of the houses in the same camp, and so we're going to
Counts in there.
and see what we can find.
This is the workout stuff you was talking about.
Yep.
Leave it in the comments, guys, to tell me what year you think that workout machine is.
Yeah, same here. If you know about how old that
There's
is,
a bench.
then let me know. That is a DP Gym Pack 1000.
Yeah, let me get that a little bit better.
And the weight bench over here.
Bunk bed.
Yeah, there's some wooden frame bunk beds upstairs.
Hey, the first little evidence of writing on the walls. Then it's out of chalk.
Yeah, and it's out of chalk.
That's a good thing.
Yes,
All
it is.
natural decay in these properties here.
And more beautiful woodwork.
Oh, wow.
This is cedar, just steel.
Oh, yeah, there's the wooden. Oh, that's creepy looking.
Actually downstairs. And there's the wooden bunk bed. And an old chest of drawers here. Watch the hole right here.
Yeah, I see that.
Why, I don't know. My guess is that maybe a...
Oh, sorry. Sorry. The board game.
Now that is, there might be a date. Can you get on the lower right corner? Looks like, is there a copyright date right there? I can't see it from here.
I can't see it either. I see something. Have to look at it in post.
And I've got it, and honestly, I don't know how old it is. It wasn't made last week. 1992.
92.
I'll go ahead and head downstairs so you do that.
Okay. All right, guys, we are in, I'm going to say the last house. Well, there might be one more house we're going to hit. I don't know. But anyways, this house has evidence of like the wreck home, you know. So you got the workout machines, you got the board games, the bunk beds. So this is definitely where all the hangout stuff happened at, like the activities and stuff. So really cool explorer today. I want to thank American Explorer for bringing me along on this explorer. It's been an awesome day. I put American Explorer's link in the description below, so go support him. Guys, I'm going to take a trip downstairs. Wow, these steps are really steep. Man.
Here comes John coming down the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call those stairs a mountain because it's straight down, straight up.
Telling you what. This was definitely the wreck room. Oh wow.
Yeah, you see the sleeper sofa over here and so on. Now don't go to the right.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that floor is gone.
This is definitely the. It's going up here a little bit too. This is definitely the area where all the activities happened at.
I wander over there to the back door. I did last time I was here.
Yeah, all that rain.
Not a real good idea.
There's a stove up there. The stove just completely fell.
Yeah.
We're just going to show you that from the distance, guys. Yeah. You can hear the rain hitting outside. See what else we got in here.
There's an old console TV right here, but there's no brand name on it. Now, John, this is an exploration first right here.
Oh.
2 shoes. 2. Not 1, 2.
They're actually kind of nice looking shoes.
Yeah, there's several pairs of work boots in here.
What brand is that?
I don't know. What does it say? Can you see? Yeah.
Alpine?
Yeah, I know. I'll have gloves on. I got gloves with me, and guess what? I'm not wearing them right now. Waterproof.
Oh, that's that one. Pagonda or whatever.
Everest.
Everest. Oh.
Everest.
I was wrong on all of them.
And they cut a tree right out of the woods and just left the bark on. Now that's old school right there.
That actually looks like it's coming from the actual ground.
It really does.
Looks like they just built around it and they just cut it off up there.
Could
and used it for a foundation. Used it for a footer.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Could well be.
At least they got beds. We can just kind of, if we get too tired, we can just take a nap.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, get some bed bugs in the process.
Yeah, well, I think bed bugs would be the least of worries on that.
Yeah. I ain't no fleas set and stuff like that.
I'm gonna try to get
Look at that. Old design.
There's a plate back here with information. I'm just gonna take a photo of that.
Old wood burning stove.
Yeah, I was telling my folks that I may have missed my guess by a mile on this being 60s or 70s, because some of this stuff looks like 50s, and you know, that old wood furnace over there might be 60s, but I'm thinking probably 50s.
Well, this wood furniture looks really old. In this, all this furniture. I mean, the couch. That looks like that might be shag 70s. Those couches might be. Just think the stories that was told here and the fun that happened here. You know, of all the get-togethers they had. Probably had some good times here.
I'll have to look at that in post. I cannot look at the information sticker on the back of this. There is no name on this. There is no name on this.
Oh, let's see what's on TV. They ain't never nothing on TV. On this one, anyways.
Well, the content on this TV is better than what's on now.
Yeah, that is the truth. I hardly ever watch TV, to be honest with you, anymore. So this is fairly modern then.
Yeah, 70s. Because cable television didn't come in until the early 70s, I don't think. 73, something like that.
I remember when MTV came out.
And This may be newer because when cable TV came out, it was new, and TV manufacturers didn't have that immediately, of course. And what was that?
That was me.
Was you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, John, don't start nothing.
Like this guy I used to work with. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing.
Yeah, don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Absolutely.
I didn't even see the chairs over there. Like that.
Yeah, it's about the size of a handprint.
Hey guys, we just came across a mystery hand print in this dust.
Yeah, we got a handprint here. Now, I didn't notice it
Is
last
that
time I
a
was
human
here.
hand or is that an animal hand?
I don't think it's an animal because
You don't think it's a bear?
No, it's way too little for a bear. But if you look at the size of it, it's about hand size.
Yeah, maybe a kid, which is weird. It's standing
Yeah, because
like a teenage type.
yeah, because
preteen.
my hand is a little bigger. You can see right there. You see how much longer my fingers are. So
Like
yeah,
a
it would be-
preteen.
yeah, something like that. I think. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I just was fixing to set this up, and I was just going to record that over here.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Water heater still in there. When the fog went away,
Gets the wind, took it out.
yeah, it'll be foggy in the morning though, I bet. Oh, here's Una. I would not sit on that couch. That is for sure. Some nice sleep pants and socks. And a shoe, a Velcro shoe, and a boot.
Yeah, on this chair here, it was like somebody was sitting here covered up in a blanket and just
Yeah.
got up and left.
I know. That's what I was looking at. Oh, what's this? Frosty Mountain. It's some kind of soda or something. Like a flavor.
Frosty Mountain, I believe I'm familiar with it. You can see the logo on it.
It's right there.
Nope, actually not. Oh, that's spring water label. Why it's up there?
Somebody got artistic with this fan in here and colored all over it. I'm not even going to go in there. Nothing in there. Well, there is another piece of clothing. Shower curtain. Something's over there. Is that the garage thing you're talking about?
I think so. This is an old Norge dryer, by the way.
Is that all? That's an old one, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Norge, oh yeah. They hadn't made dryers and home appliances in many years. Used to be Norge laundromats.
Oh, okay.
My mother
So
used
they
to.
made good ones then.
Oh yeah. Norge was great stuff.
Coat rack on the way out.
The other thing about this place is
Uh huh.
under the floor runs a stream. There's a stream
Yeah, I
that
seen
runs
that.
under the house.
I seen that.
Isn't that awesome?
Uh huh.
Now talk about some good sleeping at night out here.
Oh, I know.
That would be tops.
All right, guys. Well, this has been a really, really cool find. Once again, thanks to American Explorer for bringing me here. I'll show you the stream out here. You can see down there, guys, the stream flowing under the house. Show you how dark it is up in the hills of where we at. Here we go. Pitch black, guys. American Explorer's getting a good shot of the little swinging, swinging bridge. This, when he's doing that, look at this. This is kind of unique how they built these houses. Maybe it's common, I don't know. They build the house around the tree so that it would be stable. Pretty cool. Now here is the stream that we were talking about. It flows down to there and under the house. Oh, cheers. Just about to transfer. Hard to see what that is. I mean, I know it's a chair or something.
Yeah, there's a recliner or a living room chair in there or something in there.
Get a shot of this bridge real quick. So you can see it. And here's the step. It goes all the way up there. I'm not trusting that. And that's the tree that is through the house. Guys, this is pretty fresh stuff here, I think. Progressive soup. It smells fresh too, like the stove. Chili beans. $2020. That food's 2020. That canned food is.
Yeah.
You can smell it almost like they haven't been here. They haven't been gone too long.
Yeah, it's they had a fire in the fireplace within the past 3 or 4 weeks.
I guess maybe that's where the gun stuff was the target stuff. I mean, that is some nice chairs behind them.
Yeah, some of the chairs are down. Another over here. Taking back again. My camera's out of focus the whole time I was in here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just now focused.
that's nice up here. Man, this would be an awesome little YouTube room, live stream or something. Man, I like the way that sounded. Feels sturdy, but it's just kind of.
Doesn't sound good.
Surely they weren't gonna try to put a fire up here.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
That floor don't sound good, does it?
Yeah.
And there's another room right under us right here.
Oh, okay.
And they got it boarded off. I guess to keep the heat in here.
Yes, sir. Man, these steps are like.
Hunters using this on the weekends. They got their propane tanks and everything.
Line up here. All right, guys, we have came up on the stream right here, and I really don't want to take my shoes off.
That water picker.
Yeah. I wonder. Hey! Hey! I made it! You might want to try that. That worked pretty good.
Yep.
I barely even touched water, actually.
All right, guys. Oh boy, I am blanked out right there.
You gonna try the deep end?
Let's see.
This is our enjoyable trip back from the cabins, cottages. But I made it over pretty good.
Yeah, John just got over pretty good right here, so I'm gonna give it a try. So I'm gonna show you all this creek. It's been raining for several hours, so the water level is probably up a little high, and the speed of the water has picked up. So this is gonna be fun.
And also, guys, I meant to mention. What was I gonna say? I just lost what I was gonna say. Guess it wasn't too important, but.
And there's the water. You can see how fast it's flowing now. So, all right.
Yeah, you can see it even at nighttime.
Yeah.
You're gonna try my route.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Put
give
it on
a try.
that.
Yeah, this water's higher than it was.
Yeah. Just be careful, it might be slick.
Well,
Oh, by the way, guys, when I done when I done my outro, you can thank this man right here for bringing me to these cabins today. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have came out here by myself. So it was just I wouldn't know where to find them and know anything about it. So
well, it's my pleasure, John. I'm glad you came along. It's been a blast.
Yeah.
This has been a day and a half, and not over yet. We're not, as the saying goes, we're not out of the woods yet.
Exactly. And you see the woods is there. So
Yeah.
all right, guys, I was just going to show you a little bit of that. I meant to put him in the outro back there when I done it, and it was on my mind. And I was like, you know what, he needs to be showed in the outro. So, you know, here he is.
Yeah, here I am in the outro.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Oh my goodness.
And you see, we're getting close to being out of the woods. So
Yeah, we don't have too much further to go. You can see what this looks like here. It is dark out here.
yeah, let's cut these. I'm gonna cut mine off and show you how dark it is.
Yeah.
And that's with his light going.
Okay, y'all, let me kill mine. There we go.
And then I got mine.
Yeah, he's just got
Yeah.
a small light left on.
Yeah.
So without that one,
Oh yeah, it would
pitch
really be pitch black. But I'm not gonna worry about cutting that off. So, well, guys, like I said, it's been fun. enjoyable. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.
And this is American Explorer, and we'll see you back at the truck in just a few minutes, I hope.
All right, guys, it is very, very foggy out. That's how foggy it is. Oh, that's kind of scary, to be honest with you. This right here, guys, is what I'm having to drive through to